All right, guys, we're going to go over how I caught over 350 points this morning with my premium Discord. So let's get into it, right? Coming into market open, let me refresh this real quick because my charts are laggy. Right before market open, we had this insane pump to the upside, about 800, 900 points, whatever. I know everybody saw it, know everybody was talking about it, but whatever, right? Came back down. We were getting some rejection to go higher. And yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to see. I wanted us to at least come into these OTE levels, have some sort of rejection off this like 5-minute RB up here, and then finally get shorts later on. But yeah, so my first entry was a break even. We got this 5-minute OTE to the 0.618, beautiful reaction. I entered late because I didn't want to trade due to this pump. So I got off the charts, but as soon as I got off, we got this beautiful setup. 0.618, change of state. I entered up here. We went about 40 points of profit and we got break even. If we entered where we were supposed to enter, we would have never got break even. And this would probably be the only trade of the day all the way up into like whatever OTE levels of this swing or even higher, honestly. Obviously, I would have closed out. You know, this is about a 102, almost 200 point trade. But yeah, we got break even on this one. And then we finally got a re-entry for the same exact long before we actually made the move up on the second 5-minute swing. We got the reaction of the 0.6 or 0.79 or wait, no. I'm tripping. We're not on the right day. Yeah, I was about to say. It looks very similar. Right here. There was the 50%. Right here. Or no. Sorry. Right here, 50% rejection. And I honestly strictly entered off the rejection and a 1-minute inverse that or 1-minute SMT that we put in. Let me go to select bar, bang. Put in that 1-minute SMT, clear rejection, held this low, and then we absolutely pumped up. You could have waited for the change of state right here. After we wicked up, we came back down, closed nicely right here, and then we continued higher. This was about 160 points from where I took it. If you took it over here, it was like 100 points. Yeah, very easy trade. First one break even, second one about 100, 150 points. And then we took a short here. I didn't take this. I was just signaling it for people that were bearish. We had a clear rejection off this leg right here. I think it was a 0.79 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 0.79. Beautiful rejection. We could have also used the 15-minute leg and said 0.705, which would have been better. Nice rejection. We put in a 1-minute SMT, which is not anything crazy. And then a 1-minute change of state, taking it for whatever. We got break even. I took it a little later as well. No, actually, no, I didn't take it later. The 1-minute change of state was after this. So yeah, we got break even. Whatever. And then market open, we dumped down lower. And what I was looking for is for us to manipulate lower and then pump a little higher here off the 15-minute OTE. And that's exactly what we got. As you see here, we open up, we tap that 0.705, and then we go down to the 1-minute. We were chopping around, so I didn't take anything. We put in this SMT. We took it off this change of state. It was a little high of an entry for sure. I think it was it up here? Yeah. And then stops below this wick right here, targeting higher and higher. Obviously, it was a fat stop loss. We came back down, and then we rebalanced this. This would have been a better entry if we waited for the OTE level of the 1-minute. Then you could have just taken it strictly off the rejection. But I trailed my stops up to here once we got this wick. Beautiful. We continued higher and higher and higher, and we got about, I think this ended up being around the 200-point play. If you held, most people exited around the 0.79 of this range right here, where we started to see some rejection. But yeah, this thing kept going. I think for around 200 points, right? No, it didn't actually. Wait. This was my entry. So yeah, 150, 160 points here, another 150 points. Pre-market, so yeah, around 300 to 350 points total. If you entered a little earlier on this, like down here where we should have probably entered, stops below here, this would have been around the 200-point trade. But yeah, very, very easy Monday. Yes, it was low probability. Yes, we had an 800-point move to the upside, and we were expecting dumps to play out, but we were just getting very clean long setups, and we took them anyway, and we banked. Obviously, shorts were definitely going to play out sooner than later. But yeah, towards the end of market open, we got, some rejection off this 15-minute up here. 0.79. We started to see some rejection. And then you could have taken shorts, holding this high and then bang all the way down. Very easy day though. We caught, it was 2 break evens, 1 short bias, 1 long of the break evens, and then 2 longs totaling over 300 points. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Free Discord, hit me up. I got you. Also, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.